Hi guys, we've got a video here to try to demonstrate income distribution and how that kind of works. I'm going to use one of my favorite chocolates, M&Ms, to help describe it. So imagine in this world there are only 100 people that live in it. Okay, so there's 100 people and they've got all kinds of jobs, situations, incomes. And what we're going to do is we're going to line them up from richest to poorest. Okay, so here's our 100 people here. They all do their own things. And we're going to line them up with the poorest person on the left-hand side and the richest person on the right-hand side. All right, so here they all go, and we're going to line them up 100 people, left to right. All right, this person here earns the least amount of money in the economy, and this person here earns the most, right, in this fictitious economy of M&M's world. Okay, now imagine you had a bucket of M&Ms, delicious, and each bucket there was 100 M&Ms inside. All right, and because this is M&M's world, people don't earn money in this world, they earn M&Ms. All right, so there's only 100 M&Ms in this entire economy that people can earn. All right, so um, there's a lot of people down the bottom here. It can be a bit confusing to try to figure out how much each of them earn and how many M&Ms. So what we're going to do is we're going to split them up into 5 equal groups. All right, so those people are gone, and now the lowest earning 20% are going to be in this bucket here. The next richest 20% are going to be here, next richest here, next richest here, next richest here. There's still only 100 people in this economy. All right, each box here represents 20 people. Now, as I said before, there's only 100 M&Ms in this economy. So just as a bit of fun, I want you to make a prediction on, hypothetically, if everybody earned the same amount of money or the same amount of M&Ms, how many M&Ms would be in each bucket? All right, so I'm going to say that again. Out of a total of 100 M&Ms and 100 people, if everyone earned the same amount, how many M&Ms are going to go in each individual bucket? All right, so I want you to make this prediction, and there we go. All right, so if there are 100 M&Ms and 100 people, they're all earning 1 M&M each if we have an equal distribution of income. All right, if everyone earned exactly the same amount, we're going to have an equal distribution. But we all know that's not the case in reality. All right, we all know some people have different situations, they have different jobs. Some people don't even have jobs; they might be retired. So pensioners, for example, and others earn lots of money, in surgery or whatever it might be. So what we're going to do now is still there's only 20 people in each bucket here. All right, but they're going to be, as we said before, poorest to richest. So if you have a retiree who's on a pension and not earning very much money, they're going to be over here in this box here. And if you have doctors and movie stars, they're going to be over here in the highest 20%. So now I want you to make a prediction for a true distribution of income. And what I want you to do is grab a pen or a piece of paper or grab a note on your device, and out of the 100 M&Ms that are available in this economy, how many are earned by the lowest 20%? How many of those 100 are earned by the next 20%? How many are earned by the next 20, next 20, and next 20? The total number of M&Ms in the economy has to add up to 100, with the richest here earning more than their share and the poorest here earning less than equal share. So I want you to pause the video now and make your prediction. All right, so here we go. Out of 100 M&Ms total, how many would each group of 20 earn? Here are the real numbers for Australia. So the lowest 20 people, or 20% of Australians, only earn 7 of those 100 M&Ms. So the lowest 20% of people only earn 7% of the total income in the country. Then we go up to the next bracket. All right, so the second 20% of people only earn 12 M&Ms, or 12% of the total income in the country. How'd you go so far? All right, let's go on to the next one. The third group. Remember, each box here in our fictitious economy is only 20 people. And in the third richest group, third poorest group, it actually works out to be in this way, they only earn 17%. It's not even one M&M each. And we've covered 60% of the total population. Now we go up to our next group, and you can see this is where we start to get a lot more M&Ms. So we've got here the fourth 20% of people here are earning 22 M&Ms, so slightly more than if everybody was earning the same. And you can guess where the rest of the M&Ms are going. Let's just count what we got. We've got 7 plus 12, so we've got 19 M&Ms, plus 17, we've got 19, so then we've got 29, and then 36 M&Ms, and then plus 22, we've got 58 M&Ms. So the last 20% have to get, that was a bit of a rounding error here, 41 of the M&Ms. Almost half of the total income in Australia goes to the top 20% of people. Let's look at this in a slightly different way. So if we look at these 20 people and there's only 100 M&Ms going around in the country and they've got 7 of them, these 20 people here, on average, get 0.35 M&Ms per person. We then have a look here at the next group, which have 0.6 of an M&M per person. So this is 1.6 times as much as these people get. Then we go to the third grouping here. So the third lot of 20 people get 0.85 M&Ms per person. It's still not even one M&M each, but that is still 2.4 times more than what these guys get. Let's go to our next one. So now these are getting slightly more than one M&M per person. Remember, one M&M per person represented everyone getting the same amount. And we're all the way up here on the fourth group of people of 20, and they're getting just over one M&M per person, just over what we call equal distribution. And the amount that these guys get is a whopping 3 times the amount of income or the amount of M&Ms that these guys get. And you can imagine what's going to go on over here. So this grouping here in the highest 20% have 2.05 M&Ms per person, which is roughly double the next group here, but nearly 6 times the income of the people in this group down here. So hopefully when you look at this chart, you can see a representation of where the money in Australia is distributed. Right? It is not equal distribution. They all don't have 20 M&Ms each. As you would expect, there's going to be a little bit of inequality. All right, you're going to have people who are earning different jobs to others. But this is the split that we have in reality. And so we kind of want to finish off with, well, earning more than others is not necessarily a bad thing. And we'll talk about later in the outcome about why a little bit of inequality is actually a good thing for an economy. But you do have to ask yourself, when the gap between our poorest group is 0.35 and our richest is 2.05 M&Ms per person, how do you feel about that? And that's where we're going to leave it.